and self-mastery. Today, we're unlocking one of the most powerful concepts in the world of personal development, the growth mindset. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn, adapt, and grow is more than a skill. It's a superpower. And it starts with how you think. This is not just a motivational idea. It's a life strategy, a mindset that separates those who plateau from those who evolve endlessly. In this video, we'll explore how to cultivate a growth mindset and use it to unlock continuous learning and success in every area of your life. Whether you're aiming to excel in your career, build stronger relationships, or just become the best version of yourself, this mindset is your key. So let's dive in and master the mindset that builds champions. Understanding the growth mindset. The term growth mindset was popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. It refers to the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, where people believe their abilities are static and unchangeable. The growth mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities. It tells you, I can get better, I can improve, I can learn. Think about any skill you've ever developed: riding a bike, cooking, writing. You weren't born with those abilities. You learned them. You practiced. You failed and tried again. That's what a growth mindset celebrates. Progress, not perfection. It recognizes that failure isn't the end. It's the beginning of mastery. Successful people don't avoid failure. They embrace it because they know it's a stepping stone. They reframe criticism as feedback, not a personal attack. And they treat learning as a lifelong mission, not something that ends with school. That's the power of the growth mindset. Why continuous learning matters. In today's world, the only constant is change. Industries evolve, technology advances, and new skills become essential. If you're not growing, you're falling behind. That's why continuous learning is non-negotiable. It's what keeps your mind sharp, your confidence high, and your opportunities abundant. People with a growth mindset see learning everywhere. A failed project isn't a waste, it's a classroom. A tough conversation isn't a confrontation, it's a lesson in communication. When you train your brain to look for learning, life becomes your teacher. Continuous learners have an edge. They adapt faster, bounce back quicker, and see possibilities others miss. They're curious, open, and willing to unlearn what no longer serves them. Whether it's reading, mentorship, skill building, or reflection, every experience becomes an opportunity to grow. The habits that build a growth mindset. Mindset isn't magic, it's habit. To build a growth mindset, you must practice it daily. Here are key habits that strengthen this mindset. Embrace challenges. Don't shy away from the hard stuff. That's where the magic happens. Choose tasks that stretch your limits. Celebrate effort, not just results. Focus on the process. Effort matters more than immediate success. Praise yourself for showing up and giving it your all. Learn from feedback. Don't fear criticism. Invite it. Use it to adjust and improve. Feedback is fuel for growth. Reflect regularly. Journal your wins, your setbacks, and what you've learned. Reflection builds awareness and accelerates learning. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Your environment shapes your mindset. Connect with those who challenge you to be better. These habits, when practiced consistently, hardwire your brain for growth. They help you bounce back stronger, aim higher, and keep moving forward, no matter what life throws at you. Replacing limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are mental walls. They're the voice that says, I'm not smart enough, I'll never be good at this, or I'm just not that kind of person. These beliefs are not truths. They're stories you've repeated so often that they feel real. To develop a growth mindset, you must challenge and replace these beliefs. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I'm learning to do this. Instead of, I always mess up, say, I'm improving with every try. Neuroscience shows that our brains are plastic. They can rewire with new thoughts and actions. Every time you challenge a limiting belief, you weaken it. Every time you act in spite of fear, you grow stronger. Speak kindly to yourself. Treat your mind like a garden. Uproot the weeds of doubt and plant seeds of belief. With time, those seeds grow into confidence, resilience, and unshakable self-worth. Building resilience through growth. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, and the growth mindset is its foundation. When you believe that setbacks are temporary and improvement is possible, you become unstoppable. Failure becomes less scary. Rejection doesn't crush you. Challenges become a test of your determination, not a verdict on your worth. Resilient people view obstacles as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. When you adopt the belief that everything is a lesson, you start to see the value in every struggle. The hard moments shape you. The painful lessons deepen your strength. And the more you rise after falling, the more confident you become in your ability to rise again. That's the beauty of a growth mindset. It doesn't promise an easy life, but it guarantees a meaningful one. One where you're not defined by failure, but by how you respond to it. The role of goal setting and growth. Growth needs direction. That's where goals come in. But not just any goals, growth-oriented goals. These are goals that stretch you, challenge you, and focus on effort and development. Set goals that say, I want to learn this skill, not just I want this result. Break big goals into small milestones and track your progress. Every step forward is a win. Use setbacks as signposts. If a strategy doesn't work, change the approach, not the goal. Keep your vision clear and stay flexible in your methods. Successful people don't reach goals because they never fail. They reach them because they keep adapting. With a growth mindset, you understand that the journey is the destination, and that every step you take is building your future self that fuels your learning. Books and resources. Make reading and listening a part of a daily routine. Mentors and coaches. Learn from those ahead of you. Communities. Surround yourself with people who are also on the path of growth. Digital space. Curate your feed. Follow creators, educators, and thinkers who inspire you. Limit distractions. Protect your energy. Create space for curiosity. A learning environment isn't just about information. It's about inspiration. The more you expose yourself to new ideas, the more you'll expand what's possible. And remember, your environment includes your internal world too. Cultivate thoughts of possibility, not limitation. That inner space is where all transformation begins. The most successful people never stop growing. They're students of life, forever curious, forever evolving. They know that mastery isn't a destination, but a mindset. When you choose to adopt a growth mindset, you commit to a lifelong journey of expansion. You stop fearing mistakes and start embracing them. You stop measuring yourself against others and start measuring your progress. Learning becomes joyful. Challenges become exciting. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to stay open to learning them. And here's the secret. The more you grow, the more confident you become. Not because life gets easier, but because you get stronger. You realize that no matter where you are today, you can go further, learn more, and become more than you ever imagined. This is the path of limitless mindset, a path where every obstacle is an opportunity, every failure is feedback, and every day is a chance to evolve. So start today. Ask more questions, read more books, take more chances, grow through what you go through. And remember, you were never meant to stay the same. This is limitless mindset. And if you're ready to live a life of endless growth and boundless potential, start by choosing a mindset that knows no limits. Subscribe for more transformative content, and let's grow together. The journey starts now.